are going to measure the screen. We are going to measure the length of the screen itself. So we'll start by measuring the vertical side, and this is the vertical side, and we have 3.9. I'm using the centimeters. This is inches. This is inches. I'm using centimeters. So we have 3.9. Do not measure the black side. Measure only the screen. Okay. So we have 3.9 for the vertical side, and we have what is the measurement here? 5.1. So as you can see, we have 5.1. So let's go to the Excel and fix in the values. This is the Excel, and the download link. The link to the Excel is in the description below. So this is how we have the Excel. So we have the 16:9 aspect ratio converter and scroll measurements. Then over here, I said type your measurements in the yellow sections below. Type your measurements in the yellow sections below. So let me scroll down so that you see what I'm talking about. So we have the total vertical margin needed, which is 0 because we've not input any figure yet. Okay. Then this is the 16:9 aspect ratio itself. So we'll be leaving the margin at the top, but if you like, you can leave the margin at the bottom rather, but like I prefer leaving the margin at the top. Okay. So that's why I make the Excel this way. Then when you come down, notice record your videos in the green section of the screen. So the green section is this side. So the green section is this side. Like I said. Okay. Then the red section is the margin needed when recording in 16:9 aspect ratio. So this is the margin which will be needed. Okay, so let's input the figures. So from the measurement, we have the the horizontal side size of 5.1 centimeters. So 5.1. So just input your figures. So I don't know the figure that you will get, but if whatever figure that you get, you just write it in this yellow section, which is the horizontal side. Then vertical side, we have 3.9. So 3.9. So 3.9. Then when we come down, see that the Excel has done the calculation for us already. So we will need a total vertical margin of 1.03. Then when we come down, that's the same margin that will be needed here. Okay. So this is the margin section. So we will be measuring 1 cent. Like when you run it to one whole number, that will give us 1. Okay. So we'll be taking a margin of 1 cent. So we are going to need a pencil, ruler, tape, this normal tape, then the camera itself. So from the Excel, you see that we have 1.03. So we are supposed to leave a margin of 1.03, but when we run it to one decimal place, that will be 1.0. So I'm gonna use my normal ruler, then move to centimeters. So this is centimeters. So I'm using centimeters. So I'm gonna take 1 centimeter from the top. So as you can see, this is the top of the screen. So I'm taking 1 centimeter from the top. So I'm gonna use my pencil to mark. So when you use pencil, it's genius because you can, it will not show, but when you use marker, something like marker or pen, it will stick there. So I'm going to mark my 1 centimeter somewhere here. You will not see it on the screen, but I can see it here. I'm going to mark it here again. Okay, so that's it. Then you use your tape. So you will need a tape, and just tape the 1 centimeter that I measured. So I have it over here. Okay, so that's it. So that's my 1 centimeter. I'm gonna use this too. If you have a CS, you can just use CS too. Just take off. Okay, so here we are. So okay, so as you can see, this is the screen, and we have taken off the margin, which is the 1 centimeter. Okay, so I hope you can see the tape. So we are going to do a test recording right now so that we see if it works. Okay, so I'm doing a test recording, and as you can see, I'm recording the phone, like the phone and the ruler. Okay, so you see that I'm recording below the tape. Can you see that I'm recording below the tape? So yeah, I'm recording below the tape. So and secondly, the reason why we have used the transparent tape is, you see, when we want to record let me say something like 4:3, okay, so we can still record because the tape itself is transparent, you see. But when you use something opaque like a black tape, something like that, you won't be able to record your normal 4:3 again. So I recommend using the transparent tape. Clear? Okay, so this is the recorder that we are using, and so that's the name. I don't know whether I should mention it iSoft or not, but like this is the name. Okay, so what we'll be doing is we will be picking the video into this thing, so into the software. So I'm gonna pick here this the test recording that I did with the camera. So I'm gonna drag it and copy it here, or if you like also you can just click over here, add file, then it will take you to your file manager, then just select your video. You see that? Yeah, so that's it. Then you have to come here. Okay, so let me play this video so that you see what I'm talking about. So this is 4:3. Okay, so I'm doing a test recording, okay, and as you can see, so that's it, 4:3. So let's have a look. Come to edit, then okay, so I'm doing a test. So over here you can see the aspect ratio. Let me zoom in little. See original, resolution, then aspect ratio, this, then the output is also having the same aspect ratio, which is 4:3. So now we want to convert this 4:3 to our normal. Now we want to convert the 4:3 aspect ratio to 16:9. Okay, so we are going to come here, settings, can you see, profile, and come to settings. Okay, so you're gonna click on settings, then it will bring you somewhere, it will bring you here. So over here, when you zoom in a little, you see that we have video settings. Okay, then the aspect ratio is auto, so we're going to change from this auto, then we choose the 16:9. See that? So I've chosen the 16:9, and after that we just exit over here. Okay, then that's all. Then they will say, do you want to save? Then you just press yes. So that's it. If you have maybe more than one video, you can just click apply to all. When you have more than one video, just click on this apply to all, then that's it. Like it will just apply the 16:9 to everything for you. Then we'll come to the edit once again, but now you see that we have black at the edges. And as you can see, I'm recording the phone. So that we have black at the sides. So what we are going to do is we are going to click on crop. I don't know if you can see that. So we'll be clicking on crop. Then let me zoom out. Then the aspect ratio, when you come here, see aspect ratio. So it's on original. So we need to make it 16:9. And that's it. So as you can see over here, you see that when we were doing the test recording, we used the margin, like we left the margin at the top. Okay, so you see that the tape was at the top rather, so we need to leave the margin at the top. So we are going to just scroll this down, like you just click, normal click, then you drag down. So this is it. So the top is the 1 centimeter margin that we left. Can you see that? So this is this will be the 16:9 video. Okay, then when we come here, you see original is 4:3. Then the output, which is this is the output, is 16:9. See, so that's how we use the software to do the conversion. Then you just click on close. Then you actually do you want to save changes, then you just click yes. Then that's all. And just convert. So recording, would you like to replace? No. So let me like they were asking if I would like to replace the file name. Okay, so I just click no, and they've added one to this so that the new export shouldn't shouldn't replace the new one. So let's wait for the export to finish. Okay, so here we are, the export is completed. See, so let me zoom in so that I see completed. So we have 0%, 100%. Then when you come here, I always click on this completed, then it brings me to this side. Then in case, see, maybe you don't know where the location for the file is, like after the conversion, maybe you don't know where we have the file, like as in where the file has been converted to, the folder, the destination folder. So when you come here, you can just click on open folder. So you can just click on open folder. Then when you click, it will just bring you straight up, you see. So let me close. So this is the software that we are using. Once again, this is software. It's a video converter. Then are you sure you want to quit? Yes. So let's check if our system works.